Hello everyone, my name is Heather Gray, and today I will be discussing digital security and cybersecurity in P-12 schools. I decided to name my presentation Protecting P-12 Students in the Digital World, Cybersecurity and Digital Citizenship. As technology becomes increasingly integrated into education, protecting students, staff, and school systems from cyber threats has become a very important part of digital citizenship. This presentation will explore the cybersecurity challenges that schools face, opportunities for improvement, and strategies that can help create safer digital learning environments for everyone. So first of all, what is digital security and cybersecurity? Digital security refers to the protection of devices, online accounts, personal information, and digital resources from unauthorized access or harm. Cybersecurity is a very specific aspect of digital security that mainly focuses on preventing cyber attacks, such as hacking, malware, and ransomware attacks. In schools, cybersecurity threats can include things like I mentioned, but also things such as data breaches, weak passwords, and unsafe online behaviors by students. For schools, cybersecurity is essential because students and teachers rely heavily on technology for learning, communication, and storing sensitive information. Protecting these systems helps ensure a safe and productive educational environment for everyone. Unfortunately, schools have become more of a target for cyber criminals since technology is used in education more now than it ever has been used before. I have two guiding questions that will hopefully be answered by the end of this presentation. Question 1. What role should students and educators play in preventing the cybersecurity threats? And question 2. How can schools protect students and their personal information in an evolving digital learning environment? While there are many challenges that can be brought up with this, I chose to do the challenge Rise in School Cyber Attacks. One significant challenge associated with digital security is the increasing number of cyber attacks targeting schools. According to Ed Week, school cyber attacks have had a significant increase recently. Below, I have listed a direct quote from an article from Ed Week. It reads, "In January of 2022, roughly 5,000 schools and colleges saw their websites go dark when a ransomware attack targeted Finalsite, a private company that provides web hosting and other communication services. These attacks can cause schools to lose access to important information, disrupt daily operations, and compromise student and staff data. As schools continue to expand their use of technology, cybersecurity threats will remain an ongoing challenge. Although cybersecurity threats present a challenge, they also create opportunities for schools to strengthen their digital citizenship education. Students need to learn about cybersecurity and cybersecurity skills to become safer digital citizens. This can help them both in school and at home. An EdUtopia article that I read says that schools need to teach the following to help students become safer digital citizens. They need to teach students about how to use technology responsibly. They need to educate students on the importance of password security. They need to teach students how to recognize attempts at phishing. And they need to teach students how to best protect their personal information online." Another article that I read had a fantastic quote that I put at the bottom of this page. It says, "An introduction to ethics and responsible computer usage as early in the educational process as possible will give students and educators confidence to properly explore cybersecurity topics." When schools proactively teach cybersecurity skills, students will become better prepared to navigate the digital world safely. That's why it is so important for students to learn about online safety as soon as they can. I have two solutions to the challenge that I listed above. The first solution is cybersecurity education for all students. Students need to learn age-appropriate skills such as protecting passwords, identifying suspicious messages, and understanding online privacy. Schools can help students by teaching cyber safety lessons starting as early as kindergarten or first grade. Like I mentioned, they can provide lessons about different things, including password creation and security, as well as different privacy settings on computers and phones. By showing these lessons and letting students learn about digital citizenship, schools can help students develop habits that reduce cybersecurity risks both inside and outside of school. While I was doing research for this, I found a great website called commonsense.org. This website has a lot of lesson plans and activities for students, mainly geared towards kindergarten through 8th grade, although I did see some for 9th through 12th as well. There are over 140 different lessons on cybersecurity and digital citizenship. Once again, the website was commonsense.org. The second solution is professional development courses for educators. All teachers and staff need to learn about cybersecurity. As educators, we think we know all about it, but there is so much more to learn about. Educators need training on things such as how to identify a phishing email, how to successfully protect student data, how to find and use secure websites. When educators understand cybersecurity risks and model safe digital behavior, students are more likely to develop those same habits because they see the teachers using them. The only way that we can truly help students is to be prepared and knowledgeable on the topic ourselves. So, important takeaways. Once again, I have my 2 questions that I asked at the beginning of the slideshow. The first question, what role should students and educators play in preventing the cybersecurity threats? The answer to that question, students and educators share the responsibility for maintaining digital security at school. Teaching students about digital security will help them understand and make safe online decisions. Educators also need to be reminded or taught about digital security through PD sessions periodically to help reduce cybersecurity risks. The second question, how can schools protect students and their personal information in an evolving digital learning environment? The answer to that question, schools can take preventative measures to help protect students' personal information. They can make sure to have secure technology systems, training specifically geared towards cybersecurity, and arguably the most important, they can educate students. Overall, cybersecurity is not just a technology issue, it's a digital citizenship issue as well. Educating students, supporting the educators, and implementing the strong security practices can help schools create safer digital learning environments for everyone. Thank you so much for listening. The information presented today was supported by resources from Education Week, Edutopia, and other online articles. These resources provide valuable insight into the growing importance of cybersecurity in schools and the role that digital citizenship education needs to play in addressing these challenges. Thank you so much for listening and reading.